Hello. Hello. Alright, so that is only for Twitch. Which means I'm going to have to get rid of that. Or switch it to the all thing on the new chat thing I got. This feels strange. It does. A little bit. Little bit. But I think it'll be good. Because I have plans. Very, very important plans. There we go. And if we can figure out how to get the plans rolling, we could do some awesome stuff. Now, there are a few things. The biggest drawback for this entire platform for me are emotes. Because there are none. That's like the big one. If we want emotes, we have to get to the point where we can use them. Like, right? That's like the big thing. That's like the biggest thing. If we want that, we have to earn it. But the problem with that is that I'd have to, earn it. It's not. This is like almost completely starting over. That's what's going on with this particular bit. So, it's both a good thing and a weird thing. Now, the other thing is that I don't know if YouTube actually has alerts. Actually, that's a good question. YouTube alerts is only on Streamlabs, Stream Elements. We love starting over. Yippee! Hold on. I'll do this for you because I still have this on this. Let's go. I can use them. Wait a second. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Commands. If I put in a new command of exclamation mark. What if I just put in yippee? Exclamation mark yippee? Add new effect. Video, play video. Local video, choose. Emanations, yippee, yippee purple, open, add, save. Wait a minute, I fucked up. Hold on. You out, save. Ba-da-da. What do you mean, no? Alright, I know you work. But why aren't you working? Play local video. Nani the fuck? Whatever. It doesn't matter. I will figure that shit out later. But for now, we'll just get into the nitty-gritty. I just wanted to, one, test if this was even going to work, and two, I wanted to just do some cleaning up on the new animation thing, getting all the colors right and whatnot. So let's at least do that, and I'll get some music going. Where is my music? Music time. There we go. Bop bop bop. There we go. Also, I switched a lot of my stuff to maybe a little less. There we go. Alright, I switched a lot of my stuff to StreamerBot in terms of chat and whatnot. And it's actually kinda nice. Like, it's actually super nice. I actually almost wonder if I could get the browser source for StreamerBot, because that'd be nice just to have it here. But yeah, things for later. Gosh darn it, I said put on rando. Bah. There we go. Let's go. Alright, cool. Alright, everything's fixed. Nothing's broken. If I am going to be continuing to do this, we'll have to figure out the nitty-gritty, but for now I just want to make sure it works. The other thing I want to do is do a test with this and make sure that the stream itself comes out fine at the end. Because if it doesn't come out right, well then it's fucked. And we can't have that. Anyway, on to regularly scheduled programming. Oh, right. I had to do that. Okay. Anyway, today's been weird. A good weird. If I'll be honest. It's actually been a very nice day. It's just... I had talks with... I had a lot of important talks today. Like a lot of important talks today. A lot of decisions got made. And hopefully it'll come out for the better. Like, nothing bad. Nothing bad got talked about. In fact, a lot of good things got talked about. But it's a lot of necessary things that I'm gonna have to go over a few times. Again, nothing bad. It's just necessary. Not to mention, Twitch has been doing some real dumbass shit recently. And so between all of the other stuff and then people saying, we don't want to see art like we only want to see the new stuff on Twitch, I was just like, you know what? Maybe I should just make YouTube the drawing thing, you know? Make sure you're doing, oh yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine now. It was a lot of things got finalized. Not for the move necessarily, to over the country. Half yes and half that. I can't really go into details at the moment, but I got things finalized with some church stuff and some family stuff. And we're gonna see where it goes from there. What's new? Fucking a lot of shit from YouTube. Not YouTube, from Twitch. It's just, I've gotten to the point where the decisions that Twitch has made have been getting me riled up. And I'm getting to the point where I'm just like, I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. Luckily, I did not blow up on any streaming platform, so I can literally have my choice whenever I fucking want, which is awesome. I've never been so happy to be not popular. Since the highlights being needed, they've been making some interesting decisions with overseas stuff. And they've always done this thing that's really pissed me off, where they have their favorites because they make them a lot of money, and then those favorites will do really stupid shit. And they'll be like, oh, slap on the wrist, don't do that again. And it's like, motherfucker, you've banned people. Like, Twitch has banned people for, I don't know, looking at glass wrong. It's like stupid things. But then they'll be like, well, we can't ban these people. They make us a fuckload of money. And it's like, all right, well. They did that when they had their, what do you call it? the group that they disbanded forever ago, which is just like a monitoring team or something like that. They're like, oh, we can't ban anybody here, and then like one person got super power hungry and they didn't do shit about it. It's like they do that like a lot, and there's like a new thing every year of just like, oh yeah, this person was being dumb. Oh yeah, this person was being dumb, and I just got sick of hearing about it. Anywhere and ever becomes. Oh yeah, but I think the biggest issue I have about it is they're so fucking blatant with it. They stopped caring about who knows. They're just like, oh yeah, this person was dumb. Moving on. It's like, we banned this person because we don't like them. Like they just like, they're so blatant about it. It's like, lie to me a little bit, you know. No, that wouldn't look good, actually. Between all of that, between all of that stuff, I'm just like, you know what? If I'm just gonna have a place to draw where people can watch and do shit and like relax and then talk and not have to worry about, you know, political shit, and not have to worry about arguing all that garbage. At least we can just be here and I can work on stuff and we can talk. That's all I want. Is it so hard to ask? Am I being too mean? Oh yeah, that actually reminds me. Can we do any sort of like YouTube thing where we put those emotes in there? It is hard to ask. Well, shit. Well, shit. Oh well. Fuck it. I do my own thing. That's what I've been doing my whole life. I do my own thing. Yeah, if we could somehow. I wonder if that is a thing. Oh snap, I'm drawn to boobs. Damn, people have been waiting for so long. Who would have known YouTube was my start? Let's see, I got just about everything. I wonder if they can even do that. Okay, that is the one thing I do like with Twitch, is third-party integration. That has been like the one thing that has prevented me from leaving Twitch. Third-party integration is top-notch. However, because I have StreamerBot and FireBot, I am able to do some funky shenanigans that will emulate what we were trying to do before. Not exactly, but I can come up with some pretty decent ideas, and I already have. It'll just be a little bit different for YouTube, that's all. Ba, 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 ba. Now, YouTube as a whole platform is definitely weirder than Twitch. Especially with the setup. The setup with Twitch is... It's not necessarily more complicated, it's more precise than Twitch is. Okay, so you go away. You can actually be copied over there. I'll finish this up, and then I'll go copy paste that over there. Okay, cool. Okay. Give me you. So, just like anytime you start a... Sounds like a gobbling chicken. Yeah, when I get into the editing part, we're gonna put a, I'm gonna put a little electric filter on it. Add some distortion. I don't need a reverb. Not on this one. Let me think about that, actually. What do I need with this? With the voice that I have in my head, it's definitely more electronic, but it's, it'll be interesting. Maybe yeah, but yeah, with every new platform, there's gonna be like no one. This is how I learned how to talk to myself. This is just bringing me back to the old days of Twitch. It's like, how did you learn how to survive? Well, I learned by letting myself talk to myself. And myself is actually a pretty decent conversation if I let myself do it. But sometimes I'm an ass, I swear. Actually, no, the light you would be reflected off of that. Talking to yourself is totally fine. I usually get so wrapped up in my own thoughts that I don't always talk out loud. Fucking same! Woo! Who's same? Who's same? Me. Me too. Who needs to have intellectual conversations when you have yourself? There's no intellect in there at all. And I should know. I've looked through my thoughts. I've tried. Ain't nothing in there. I almost had a thought one time. I know. Crazy. Ain't no way you had a thought. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. I did. I was close. I felt it. I felt it coming. And then nothing. Oh, wait. No, you're being reflected there, so you wouldn't actually have a... You would be off the sides, but you'd stop about there. No skin there. Now granted, I am not the most social person, which is why it's taken me so long to get to the point in Twitch where I was. Because I can advertise the hell out of for other people, but self-advertising is like, I got nothing. I'm so bad at self-advertising. It's kind of stupid, if I'll be honest. This is why I do like automatic stuff, because I know I'm not going to do it, either for forgetfulness or other things, so I set up auto goes, because even when I reset my PC and I was just like, I don't need all these extra programs, and a lot of it was like trying to remember to do my normal I'm live notifications, did not work. Did not work. So, yeah. So I ended up getting streamer bots specifically because I was just like, fucking, I can't remember this shit. What else we got? I need to alert because the issue came up with the project I committed to, so I gather myself. Okay, sounds good. Do the lurk, do the program. I'll just be here. have all of the good stuff. I hope you complete it. What's this? Oh, Mr. Dungeon. Oh, goodness. Shading's always been an interesting part of this whole drawing thing. I have tried a lot of things to get me to finish shading, and what it eventually does, what eventually it leads to is me just doing it. Just ain't no like special thing that I there is one thing actually. I started wearing a hat. Whenever I draw stuff, I started wearing a hat, and that's like my I need to focus kind of deal. And I'm like trying to Pavlovian response myself to be like, alright, when you wear a hat, it's work time. Part of me is worried it's going to work. Mainly because I've done this kind of thing before, and it's worked. And so now I'm just sitting here like, is this a good idea? I'm not sure anymore. But hat is hat. Oh, actually, fun fact, I have been looking into more VTuber stuff, and I started looking at more advanced VTuber physics, and it's made me realize that there is actually a lot of tiny details you wouldn't normally notice as a viewer. But as I'm like actually looking at it as a not a professional rigger or anything like that, but as a fan who's trying to make something decent, I started looking at different rigs, and there's some incredible stuff. Like there is some connections with some of the actually wouldn't be there. There's some connections that you wouldn't normally notice when it comes to like accessories. Like, especially accessories was incredible to look at, because there is like shines to some metal things that I didn't even think of doing. Where's that? Yeah, I suppose I would like to. So yeah, I'm gonna like go back to the VTuber eventually, and I think I'm just gonna start adding like little bits and pieces to make it more stand outish. And of course I want to make the bits I was thinking about doing before as well. But I want to do that after I get some of these other animations done. This one in particular, I want more done than anything else, because it's the welcoming one. And that's like, if the other ones are Twitch related, and I can just be like, eh. But for this one, the welcoming one, I want this one of all of them finished. Even if I only did this one, I'd still be happy with it, because at least I did one animation worth of it. And it just depends, because if Twitch is still being a bitch and then I just have to deal with YouTube, well, I'm just gonna have to see how that works. Worst case comes to worst, I can just go back to stream elements. I just really don't want to. That depends. Depends. In fact, if I'm gonna be doing more stuff on here, for drawing stuff, I am definitely gonna be working on more VTuber stuff. All the stuff I wanted to work on, for Twitch things, they don't seem as important anymore. Like, I had a bunch of emotes in mind, I had a bunch of special notifications in mind, but like, if I can't even use it, you know.
you know we're just starting? But you sure we got that clue? How bad this we go? Don't you know? No more art. And as I look to the horizon, not a cloud, but then stormy winds go too cold. Seems like it crept up out of nowhere, all around you is not what you foretold.
You'll never see it coming. You'll see that my mind is too fast for your eyes.
You're done but the time is hit you, you're not
Surprise. Okay, that's done, that's done. I want to get the clothes finished.
Think you got your game planned out. Do it deep, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one more step, and you're dead. Why just a bit of second go with the sky, but now life is like your last resort. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries at your
Dun,
last
dun, da, 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 da.
You'll never see it
Coming.
coming.
You'll see that my mind is too fast for your eyes.
You're done but the diamonds hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fine. You're smiling, but the net you didn't catch it in time. Better think about your game. Are you sure your next move's the right one for you? Are you sure you won't get outmaneuvered again, my friend? You'll never see it coming. You see that my mind is the fast for eyes. You're done but the diamonds hit you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always so fast, so fine. You're smiling, but the net you didn't catch it in time.
Hey, what's up, Starry? How you do? Na-da, da, 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 na-da. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Dun, da, 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 da. Just playing Mario Kart, but my stump there here sounded. Oh, that sucks. I'm doing good. Just working on some stuff, trying to get some shading done because it would look nicer. It'd look nicer, so I said screw it. I'll just make it look nicer. Decided something, by the way, Starry. this YouTube thing, it is going to be more art related. And that means, because there's less people, that means I can work on VTuber shenanigans. And not many people are going to, you know, find VTuber shenanigans around here, which is perfect. I can add stuff, people can suggest stuff, you know, make a day out of it. And this way, and this because there's less people watching, so much less stressful. And I can just work on any sort of drawing thing over here. I don't have to worry about impressing people or having people come in saying, "That's stupid." It's great. It's perfect. Redesigning again. Hot dog. What the? Oi! Wait a heckin' schmeckin'. You're missing the hair. How dare. Redesigning sounds like fun. Maybe I should start doing like art collabs with people. You know? Or people who just want to draw or hang out. I can just be like, hey, come on Discord. We'll talk. That might be fun. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's see. Tackle that, tackle that. Let's get the belt. Do all the easy stuff first. Which I don't believe there's a belt until you. What is this? Oh, that's the mystery dungeon. That's funny. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, you're the same color, aren't you? Sure are. Which means you are going. I already did it. Good job, me. The heck? What is this? You know what? I don't care. Now it's gone. Go. But yeah, as always, I always have projects going. It's just, it's less stressful now. Which is good, right? It's always good. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's right. Kinda accidentally did a slight redesign of my Wolfle scene. I really like the design, so I'm making it permanent. Let's go! Sorry, the amount of times this one... Oh, sorry. This one. The amount of times that this one has been redesigned is... It's been like 1, 2, 3... This is either the 3rd or 4th redesign of this character. And this is the one that stuck. This is the one I was just like, oh, yep. I like this one. Just testing out to see what when I spray my thumb the other day. Ah, right. Let's see. Bum, bum, ba-da. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-bum. 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 Ba-bum, bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. What the? What are you? Get out of here. Okay. Now for... Yeah, let's do another easy one, which would be the eyes here. Slightly darker. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum ba da da ba. Bum da 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 da. Dum na 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 na. Let's get that. Lower color. So I don't know if I ever told you this story, but my other pen that I've been using for a while got destroyed. That sucker is dead. So I ended up getting another pen that I can't remove the nub from. So I have to make this nub last until I can get a different pen. And I do like this pen. In fact, I was... actually, hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it, let me look at Amazon real quick. I might be able to find the expert pen that I want. EXP pen. XP pen. Because there's a certain pen. This is a skinnier version than the one I used to have, and I'm like, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice though. I'm pretty sure this is the one. Is this piano 1? It sure looks like it. Yeah, except I need the thing to replace the nub with. You know, I can still draw without pain. I even did a redesign for Lucky's PNG model. Oh, that's cute. I forgot to do the shading, but I shading the wolf looks like just dire wolf now. Ooh. Heck yeah. Oh, I did buy this one already. Yeah, no, this is the right one. EXP1 stand. Oh, you're shitting me. Are you telling me I don't have a... Hold on. I didn't think about Googling this earlier, but it's kind of necessary. Oh shit! It does work! I just tried my own thing and it works. Uh-oh. I lost the nib. Nib is gone. Oh no! I need that to draw. Nib, put the nibby in the bag. Uh-oh. This could be an issue. I only had... Oh, there it is. Wait a minute. Are you the same as... You are the same. Hold the fuck on. Wait, hold the shit on. Hold on. It works! I didn't have to buy nothing! Woo! And I have new nibs too. Wait, hold on. How many nibs do I have left? I have a nib left. Is it working? Should be. Woo! Let's go. Okay, that is good. That means no spending money. That's fantastic. Man, I want to play DK64 again. One thing I love with the album release of that DK64, it's different than the original. It all sounds a lot more fuller, a lot more dense. It's actually super nice. There we go. All right, last thing, and I have not been looking forward to it. It's the horns and tail. No, that doesn't look good. Oh yeah! The new drawing tablet. I hope that has been working out for you. Go. I'll do the tail later. I just want to get the horns done for now. It has. I feel my art has improved a little bit, and I still need to learn how to draw backgrounds soon. Yeah, backgrounds suck. As you can see on my thing, very simple backgrounds for me. Or at least when I do backgrounds, they're like very small spaces. Mainly because I just don't want to do it. I know it's a bad attitude, but like, damn, I just don't want to do it. By just drawing in anthro characters, Drawing anthro characters. I don't do that. I wouldn't. Or do you mean anthro as in like where it's like a wolf and they have like eyes and they're standing? You mean that kind of anthro, or do you mean like anime, half anime? Bum 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 bum. I love this face. Just just wait a frickin' Megan. The performer, yeah. Ah, you do mean the standing animals with eyes that can talk. In other words, furries! I don't think people realize, like, my first ever actual commission for someone that went through was furry art. It was like a half human, half Luxray for Lux. And that technically was the first one that someone paid me for, and I charged him $5. And that's still my first one. Like, I didn't do nothing. I didn't accept money from no one. But Lux was just like, "Can I do this?" And I was like, sure. He's like, "I want to pay you." Fine. The amount of emotes I've done for people that I have not charged for is a lot. I've done a lot of free things, and I don't regret a single one of them. Because I love helping people out. Actually receiving money is so weird to me. This is why I keep thinking about Lux's thing when it comes to like paying for thing, because I'm like, that was still $5. Didn't need to do that. And yet he did. Bidding harsh on a commission. Well, opening commissions and people just offering to pay. If people are willing to be like, "Hey, I see you have a commission thing open, let's talk," that's completely different for me. If I'm like offering it, then I'd be like, "Hell yeah, let's talk." But if someone was just like, here, let me pay you for the thing you're making me do, I'm like, I'm doing it for free. And they're like, no, I'm giving you money. And I'm just like, it's weird. It's not good enough yet. Let's see. Last thing, or one of two last things is I still have to do the hair, but I also have to do the tail. Okay, let's see. If I thought I could actually get away with doing commissions, I actually might do it. But despite my New Year's resolution of get more self-confidence, that one has not. We haven't gotten there yet. Sleep more and more self-confidence. That's like the thing I'm trying to do, and it's not going well. The sleep is almost coming along. It's almost getting there. I'm actually I'm getting up to about a little over 5 hours of sleep in about a night. And that doesn't seem like much, but to me it's like that's consistent. Consistency I'm willing to take right now. And you might smack me with the sleep darts, but honestly, like, having just the consistency of 5 hours has just been like, yes, this is good. Who knows, by the end of the year, I might be sleeping well, I might have more self-confidence, and I might even rack up the courage to start doing art for people again. Like actual commissioned work. It's funny, I've gotten a few offers, but every single time, like over the past couple of years, I've gotten offers to be like, hey, can you make my emails? Hey, can you do this? And I've turned down the actual commission part of emotes. And a couple of them I was just like, that's not my kind of deal. Because they wanted emotes that were just like, look, satanic. And I was like, no, no. But I turned them down because I'm just like, nah, you want good emotes, so I can't give that to you. You know? Lately, though, my confidence in making emotes is getting there. And drawing work in particular has been the one thing I want to do. And shush, you didn't hear this. Simpika actually wanted a VTuber forever ago. I'm thinking of making her a VTuber without her knowing. And then just present it for her on her birthday in December. Just be like, here you go. Although I don't know if she'd actually want it because she wanted it for like streaming, but then she didn't want to stream anymore. So I don't know. It's weird. It'd still be fun. It'd be a fun gesture to be like, hey, I know you wanted this thing. You were talking about it. So here you go. Whether you use it or not, kind of deal, you know? Part of me wants to open commissions so I can get paid and improve my skills. The other part doesn't want to do commissions because but still want to do the art request to improve my skills. Yeah. Yeah. My thing with commissions is I just assume people aren't actually going to commission me. hence the self-confidence bit. I just assume, you know, it's like even if I did it, it's like it's not gonna actually happen though. Twitch has trained me to be like, all the things you thought you were good at, you're not really. The other part of me knows the RNG side. Like, you never really know until you actually start doing commissions whether it's gonna work or not. And you can't just like throw it out there, not advertise, nothing comes through it, and just be like, aha, I knew it. You have to try. Like, if you want someone to commission you, you're gonna have to like you're gonna have to cook, network, you're gonna have to talk to people, throw your shit out there, and just be like, hey, this is what I can do if you want something. My prices are cheap. Some poor schmuck might come along and be like, aha, yes, I would very much like that. But yeah, if you make it out to be like, oh man, no one commissions me ever. It's like, did you advertise? No. Did you talk to people about it? No. I put up a thing on Twitter. It's like, you gotta do a little bit more than that. And I know because I've done the exact same thing, where I put out a thing on Twitter to be like, hey, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be doing this one thing if anybody wants to come and like say, hey, draw me a thing, you know. But I put it on a platform that barely anybody follows on, and I was just like, oh man, see, no one actually wanted me to draw something, and it's because no one knew, because I put it on a platform that no one knows about. You have to try a little bit hard, and not just have a self-fulfilling prophecy. If that's probably the only good advice I can offer you. Try and advertise. That's all. Yeah, you do want to advertise on like Twitter and Blue Sky and all those artist stuff. But you can't just put out like one. You put out one, you pin it, you talk to other people, you advertise in some Discords if they're allowed, and like self-promo and stuff. And yeah, advertising is a methodical and well-timed, practiced art in and of itself. And this is bothering me. I need to put another one right here. Alright, that's been bothering me for the longest fucking time. So glad I finally fixed that. There we go. Except that's a little too far off. There we go. There we go. Do you notice I did this thing on the tail where it goes in like sections? I always thought that was a cool look. And I was just like, I wonder if I could do that. And then one day I actually did do it, and I think it looks so damn cool. Gives it just a little bit of depth. Bum, 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 bum. Snake a bit? Yes, because dragon. And if you look at a dragon's tail, it does kind of have that same kind of indent in between the tail bits. It's really cool. Let's go. That's gonna tie over that. Now I need to do the pink. There we go. Okay. And now for the actual last thing before I can move on to editing all this together. I need to do the end tail bit. This one is complicated because we're going to have to do a darker rim on all of the bit that's covered. Now, granted, that is a lot of the darker bit that's going to be covered. However, oh, you know what? I can cheat. If it's all mainly covered, there's my, there we go. Then we can just add in that. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Just boom. And then we... Ah. It's that, and then a soft... Yeah, let's get all the light parts. What the hell? Why? Thank you. Actually, I want that a little bit. Yeah, actually, that's a better idea. Never mind. There we go. Man, it's all gonna need dark color. Except for there, and there, and a little bit there. And right there. Okay. Now I gotta do the hard bit. I thought I could get away with it, but now I can't. Alright, show me the bit. Slightly darker. Put that at about 10, actually. There we go. Gosh darn it. Okay, fine. I didn't want it to come to this, but I guess I have to. The light was too light. Ho hum. There we go. Okay. You know, I should have just left it alone, but now I'm here. Go. Ah, this is gonna be so worth it. Ah, fuck. Ah, that stretch was nice. I can't believe it's already been 2 hours. But I'm almost done. Literally the last bit. Ah, the last bit. This tail isn't colored. Why isn't this tail colored? Just me to make emotes. Let's go, emotes. Bum, dum, dum. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Bum, ba, dum. Da, 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 da. Bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. Ba, 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 ba. Oh yeah, there we go. And then we copy, paste. No paste. Duplicate. There we go. Okay.
Welcome, welcome to Anywhere Place. You did bring your lunch, right? Welcome, welcome.
Why the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna delete, and I'm gonna delete, and I'm gonna duplicate and put that sucker here. And I'm going duplicate and put that sucker here. And then we're gonna go over here. And we're going to delete, 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 all of this delete, including the mouth. Cover the rest of it back up where it was. Gosh darn it. No. Oh, right. That's covered under... Oh, right. My bad. I forgot. Okay, back up to you.
Welcome, welcome. You did bring your wallet.
I think... Does this have to go over? I think it has... I think... Yeah. Hold on. I think I have to take this and both of these and just sort of move it over slightly. Yeah, okay.
Did bring your wallet.
Yeah, that works. Okay, fucking done! It only took 2 hours of shading, but we got there. Okay, so the plan with this now is to take all of these bits, export them into an image sequence, take the individual pictures, and then edit them in DaVinci Resolve, add effects, change up the voice and all that, and I should have a new follower notification by the end of the week, possibly tomorrow or the next day, depending on when I can get this done. I'm going to see. I'm gonna do a test animation here. Or a test export. To see if this is actually what I want or not. Okay, yes, but no. I got what I wanted, but also no. Hold on, I'm gonna have to finagle this a little bit. Delete. Cause, well, for one, I have to get rid of the paper. File save, file export animation, export image sequence. And the reason I have to export image sequence is because if I don't do it right, then I don't get the individual images, and I need the individual images in order to edit them in DaVinci Resolve. So like now I got them, except it doesn't give. Fuck. Wait a minute. Can I fucking cheat? Hold on. I might be able to actually cheat. Why does this song remind me of Kingdom Hearts? It's got a little bit of thing, but it's from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, but... Hold on. I have an idea. From the beginning... File, export... PNG... Wait a minute. Can I do the... This is actually for later, because I don't need to do this, but export... Oh. You can't export... Huh. PNG? Export frames? Oh, fuck. Okay, okay, never mind. I got what I wanted. It's horrible. I got what I wanted. It's basically 216 image PNGs, most of which I don't need. So I can literally be like, I'll click you. I'll click you. I'll click you, Hakusho, you. You, and then you. Copy all those. Delete, cut, paste. Oh. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, whatever. I'll figure this out later. I'll probably just go here, export PNG, find the folder, blah blah blah, that sort of thing. I just thought I'd try and make it easier for myself. It doesn't matter. Okay, cool. That does work. All right. Then cool. I'll mess around with this later on, but for now, I think that'll be it for me. Thank y'all for being here. Do appreciate it. I know it's the first time being on the YouTubes, really. Like, I simul stream sometimes, but I don't ever, like, you know, do a dedicated thing. Oh, I just saw the redesign for your wolf. Yeah, the necklace is pretty cool. Yeah, the necklace is pretty cool. right, anyway. But yeah, that'll be it for me. Do have fun, cause shenanigans and all that stuff. And I will see you all a little later. Bye for now.